Welcome back. Hundreds of displaced families in Yemen's Abiyan governorate are facing catastrophic humanitarian conditions, lacking the most basic necessities of life, such as food and shelter. This report has more details.
Like many displaced families in Jar district, Abiyan governorate, Turki and her family of 7, including a child with disabilities, are living under extremely harsh conditions. Their suffering began after the outbreak of the Houthi militia's war, which forced them to flee their home in Hauban area of Taiz governorate. After a long journey of displacement, the family eventually settled in Jar city, where they now live in a deteriorating traditional house that offers little protection from heat, rain, or cold. Across this neighborhood of Jar city, modest homes have been rented to displaced families who fled violence and conflict from several Yemeni governorates, including Taiz, Sana'a, Hodeidah, and Ib. The number of displaced families in the area is estimated at more than 364. Many of these households are headed by widows or include orphans, placing an additional burden on families that already struggle to meet their daily needs. Basic necessities such as food, healthcare, and proper shelter remain largely unavailable.
As you can see, our house is in a dilapidated condition. We were displaced from Taiz, and the organizations have not provided us with any assistance. We registered with aid organizations note than 10 years ago, but we have received nothing. We have no source of income, and life here is extremely difficult.
The difficult living conditions of these displaced families have been compounded by the lack of adequate support from local authorities and humanitarian organizations. With the suspension of relief assistance, families are facing increasing hardship, particularly during the rainy season and periods of extreme cold. At the same time, the continued rise in house rental prices has made it even more difficult for displaced families to secure safe and stable shelter.
The number of displaced families in Jar exceeds 360. Many families include widows and people with disabilities, and they are suffering greatly due to high living costs and rising rental prices.
This ongoing situation highlights the urgent need for intervention by relevant authorities and relief agencies to address the humanitarian needs of displaced families. Without immediate and sustained support, hundreds of families will continue to endure severe hardship, leaving their future increasingly uncertain.